Here it is. This installed the day before Zimmer, which was the 25th of December. I don't even have to take it off. If I don't want to take it off, I don't have to take it off. It's not lifting. It's just a shit angle this. Shit angle this. I'm not gonna just rub it in. Then I just pull back. So I stick back the heat. My nerves are killing me. Alright. Ooh. Ooh.
She just let me know, but they show no fish. Didn't say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. Didn't say you found it, but she doesn't want.
Hi guys. I'm not used to me just sit down and talk from my first two videos, but hi. In this video, based on the title, you guys can see that I'll be installing a wig. Alright, so backstory. I actually do have a certification for wig installation. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Give me a minute. So here it is. Guys, me just I don't know. I was in the groove this year. It was 2024. I was in the groove. But then Charlie Willie for something happened. And I was like, I think it was done on the 11th of March. Yeah. I'll show you guys videos of when I did it and stuff like that. And my best friend, she don't wear wigs, but she came out for me because all of my models they were canceling every time I have the class. They're canceling. They're canceling. So I have to ask for the instructor to reschedule with me. It was a lot until my best friend just all right, fine. But no, so you have to pick up a CMB because she doesn't wear wigs, she doesn't wear lashes, she don't do all of them something there, but most are weirdo. So she was really sweet for that though. She was really sweet for that. Really, really sweet. So I did it and I never used it. I never used this. Never, never, never. Since I got it, it's just been down. I hardly wear wigs, so I hardly install anything. I'm good at a reinstall, but to install from scratch, like you see them edges there? It's when these went away, I just gave up. I tried with them. I can't do lashes for same. Lashes, I can't do edges for same. Like, by the way, curry stain, please. Because I had curry yesterday, but I didn't clean it off yet. But yeah, so most of this year, I get back in the groove and try to utilize it probably. So I can look out to see if me go start offer wig installation services or I can hold me accountable, whichever I want to. But I'm going to be installing a wig. This isn't my first install from like straight out the pack or whatever, but this is gonna be my first serious install. Like, I want get it, I want get it. And because me have to install a week because me have to go somewhere. Because when I used to do bottle service, which I'll give you guys some story time maybe if you guys want for that. When I used to do bottle service, I normally just work and put on one wig and go on business. Unless me having braids already or something, then I'll just go with what I have. So I never really get serious about trying to install and know so I can perfect the skills. So I can help my friend them and if I want to turn it into a business I can do that. So that we're gonna do today. I'm going to take off this wig firstly. So this installed the day before Zimmer, which was the 25th of December. And we are now at what? January 14. I'm still around the wig. And I don't even have to take it off. If I don't want to take it off, I don't have to take it off. It's not lifting. And me, I pull it now for honestly say, you know? And I can just put a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here, and then just melt it back down. A little bit of melting spray after that and melt it back down. And I go there. I probably just would have to take out these and just put in a style. So I could do that. Because the wigs, it's just a she hungry this. She hungry this. I'm not gonna lie. She does everything for me though, like braids, sewings, no wig installation. So, and she eats up every time. If you follow me on socials at Living with Keelie, you will see every time she eats up. If you want, you can go on my Instagram and look in one of my highlights. I don't remember which one, and you'll see some of the hairstyles. Yeah, I'm done. So, I'm really impressed by how she melt the scene and how it really a last. Like it a last, guys. Me not gonna lie. As I said, I never have to take it off if I never want to take it off. And I've been to the river. I see that from a previous video. I was at a falls. Water did I beat down on my hair. And since Monday, I haven't been wearing, no, since Sunday, I haven't been wearing my milk band. I haven't been wearing anything over my hair. That's why it looks so trashy. And it don't even look that bad. But, and still, it's still on there. It is still on there. This is what I want. Because even today's install, not there. Even today's install, I will be using all of the items will be from Pretty Baddie Plug. I don't know if you're seeing it. I'm gonna put the business name on the screen. So it's my business where I'm revamping. I kind of finished revamping, but I'm testing products to give you guys the best lace glue, tint spray, melting spray, all of that, wax stick, all of that, probably some hair oils and stuff like that, and also some good quality wigs. All right, so I'm testing out a lot of vendors. I'm seeing, which works best. So this is one of my tests. I gave one of my best friends all of these products to use. She did some reinstalls since and about 1 month. She had them and she test them out for me. And she said, yeah, girl, them good. You need to promote these. You need to put these on the market because my wigs last. And she don't know how to install wig. And me have to tell her how to do it. And she watch 2 video and she catch on and she do her little thing. She follow with the video with my products and her wigs last. So far this vendor is good. And over time I'll be sharing the vendors. So I don't have to worry about that because I don't want to share them while I test them and when we get the products I'm test them. And it makes sense but I'm not already gonna buy from them. Oh, I'm not asking for that. So I'm waiting until I test quite a few vendors and then I'll just share them with you guys for free. I mean, if I'm do a vendor list, I'll let you guys know how that goes. But I'll probably just share them on here for free. So let me say we're gonna take this off. You see me constantly I do this material and I'm not even see I see the wiggle. See I just want a little piece that's and look how long I have on the wig for. Almost a month now. But actually what? 11 days from a month. 11. But guys, I am so 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 disappointed in this wig. Like I have mixed feelings because it's very thick. It's full. Now look how it look matted now because me not do nothing to it. I'm not gonna do nothing. Can I take it off? But it is full. You can see in previous videos how it looked good even when it wet. But it's supposed to be a 30 inch. It's supposed to be a 30 inch and look where it stopped. And even if I stretch it, it doesn't go far. Right? So them chop me with that one yeah. Them chop me with that one yeah, cause it barely shed. Barely. It's full. The thickness. Look how much you put up your already. And the back is still thick. And when it's wet, as you know, see in my previous video, it still looks so nice. And you know, see, it look funnier. Nothing nice quality, but the length is what where my problem lies. Cause it's supposed to be a 30 inch, and I've had a 28 inch. Well, I don't know wait there. I don't know. I don't know wait there. So I try to replace it, and this was my first attempt to replace it. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna try again, but not with this company because one of my friends actually did, the review thing with them, and she get the real length and everything. So I said, all right, then just send me the link, because she could have found back the vendor and then chop me. So I'm gonna take this off. Let's not be yapping now, because I yap for so long. I'm gonna take this off and show you guys the wig and everything. Ooh, give me a moment and to take off the wig. It seems to say she used it enough, so then work then good. The what I'm gonna be using to take off the wig is this glue remover. Don't know if you guys are seeing it good. Going to, ooh, as I said, yeah. So it's an oily consistency when you put it on your skin. It's the first time I'm using it, so I'm just going to put it in it, and then I'll let you guys know. But honestly, oh, it's already at, like, in the matter of seconds. It's already a lip up the wig. I remember that right there was just a while ago not moving. So this don't take long to work. So I'm going to apply more all around and get everything off. But I just want to put some enough so you can see how fast it works. And a little goes a long way because it's oily. I just want you guys to see in real time. And I'm not pulling my skin. I'm just barely lifting the wig. I'm just using my hand to rub across. And yeah, it's moving easily. That's how the glue, like, I think I probably have to put a little bit more. See, as I say, I'm just holding it back. I'm pushing my hand and not putting any tension on my skin at all. Barely pulling this. See that? But that just goes to show how easy. So this 10 out of 10 already. 10 out of 10 already. So that been there. I'm a clock with me so far. Alright guys, so I took off the wig cap and I cleaned up around my hairlining so you guys can see. Now I'm going to put some oil on my scalp. I'm not washing my hair. Just me if you wanna. But I got this on Amazon. I'll try to link the Amazon items in the link in the description so you guys can just click and go to them. Or if you want to text me on socials, either TikTok or Insta, I can have them sent to you there too. So I've been using this for just a short while because I recently bought it. So I'm going to finish oiling my scalp and then come back. I'll probably clean around it as well and come back because it's getting back oily. Alright, so I'm using regular rubbing alcohol to clean around the front of my head and my edges. I am going to try to slick back my edges so I don't get them caught up in any glue or anything. I am going to try to use the melt spray to do that. So it's the Pretty Baddie Plug melt spray. I know you're probably supposed to use edge control or something, but I don't want the excessive oil because I just oil my hair. So I don't want the excessive oil. So I'm going to install the wig cap. I'm gonna cut out the holes. I'm not supposed to know that part of the process already. Or what if I time to this on TikTok? So the glue is the body plug, Pretty Baddie Plug lace glue. So I'm going to use this glue and put it along the line. I probably put 2 layers and then put on the wig cap. So I'm gonna do that off camera. Let me just show you guys when I'm done how the first layer gonna look. You guys, me literally just put on the glue and most of it clear. Most of it clear. Any excess that I don't want, I just want to clean up because I think it's gone too far. But it basically clear. I just over here so left to dry. And I think I'm gonna wipe off most right here because I already have enough up here. No, the glue outdo itself too. This vendor is sticking all the boxes. I like that. You know, me should have shown you in a real time how fast the glue dry because ain't no way as me say, me literally just put on the glue. There's the second layer and this is it. I just over here so to dry. And I think I probably take off some because it's excess. These are thin layers, you know. They aren't thick. So right here's a kind of thick though. But that's okay. But okay. This is a thin layer. And look how it's sticky. That's it. The vendor, I'm gonna tick all of the boxes, like really and truly. Alright, so I put on the cap and I cut out the ears. So I'm just going to put on the belt band now, right over where the glue is. I'm not even going to stick it on here. I'm going to tie it extremely tight because I want that to sit. While I'm doing that, while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to prep the wig. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing and I'll tell you guys more about the wig. So, so I got this mannequin head from Amazon. It comes with all of these pins here. I have some around here, some around here. It comes with a lot of other stuff. I'll show you guys in a minute. It comes with this backpack. Hope you not see it good. Because me I show you. Comes with this backpack and it comes with a whole lot of stuff on the inside. So this can be used to do like a sewing. Just trying to open it. So this can be used for a sewing. It comes with this part that you can put on your table. So like how I have it now, I could take off the head and I could take off the head and actually put it on a table so I could wind this up and adjust it and put it on a table with all of these attachments. It comes with a comb. and a weave cap. I think you can use this for the sewing store. You can just use it as one wrap when you wrap your hair if you have relaxed hair. So that's all that comes in it. I'll put the link for it down below. I don't remember how much I got it for, but I'll put that on the screen. This wig, I got it from one of the Amazon vendors for the 50/50 business. So I don't remember what their policy was, but obviously we did okay with it to continue with them. So more than likely they stated that they would pay 50% after I place the order and the other 50 after the review. So it's a body wig. I think I probably straighten it. If I like the curls, I keep them. If not, I don't know. Thinking about what I'm gonna do with it. I haven't made up my mind. It. I don't remember the color, the name of the color. I think it's 28 inches. Yeah, I think it's 28 inches, 13 by 4. Yeah, I think that's it. Right. So this is it straight out of the pack. I just brush it. Nothing else was done to it. It looks pre-plucked. That's one thing. I don't like how it looks like it's mixed fiber, but we're gonna ignore it because the aim is to install this wig and test our skills. Alright, so it looked like it pre-plucked to me, so I'm not going to pluck it anymore. I'm going to turn on my hot iron and use the wax to push back the hair and kind of style it. I probably do a center part, but this is the wax that we'll be using from Pretty Baddie Plug. So just showing you guys before I continue. Definitely going to use the comb that came with the mannequin head and try to do that center part. I got my hot comb on Amazon as well. Let me show you. Is the hot comb that I have currently. It's good. I've seen it being used before and it's okay. And I think I may here just to end up with that for use. Guys, me really iffy about that wig here. Cause why me I see the lace up in here so what's going on here? It's supposed to be like a 13 by 4. It's when the vendor them send them we get some of them non unlimited. Probably I can fix it because I'm not seeing any over here, so probably I me set the wig wrong. Yeah, like I me set the wig wrong because the next piece way over here. So I'm going to adjust the wig and start prepping it. Alright guys, so I slicked back the hair with the wax stick and the hot comb. So there's no hair in the way or anything like that. I'm going to try to part it. This one, let me see. Alright guys, so it's been about 15-20 minutes since I put this on. It's tight enough. Woo. So here we are. It's not too sticky. Where it will cause problems, I'm gonna put on the wig to see if my part it right. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna cut it now and deal with all of this and then come back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I actually went away on the road without anything covering my hair. I should have at least put on the milk band. So here did move a little bit. I'm gonna put it back because the glue is still sticky and everything. And I wanted to share that the scissors I'm getting from Amazon. It's every time I use it, I get at least one cut. This time I got two. So I got one here. I had to put cotton on that because it never does stop bleeding. If I did just the band-aid, it would just continue bleeding. And I got one here, but it stopped bleed. So crazy, but it's really sharp. It's really good. I don't use it cut anything, but here I'm probably just wig cap. It's the first time I'm using it to cut a wig cap. So what I'm gonna do next is I am going to use the melting spray to just clean up around here and set it more, make it sit down. And I'm going to clean around it again before I start laying glue to drop on the wig. I'm also going to put some makeup on the base of this. Looking at this color here, I'm wondering if I should go dark or I should just stay like closer to my skin tone, but probably like a shade or two lighter. I don't know yet. Alright guys, so the second layer is on and it's already dry. I literally just did it too. So I'm gonna do another layer. Okay, guys. So the third layer is on and it's dry. So I got these from we sponsor the I think a 2023 too. No, like 2024. The same year I get that. Yeah. 2024. I got these. So I got a blow dryer, the brush one. I got a flat iron and it goes up to 420 degrees, I think. Yeah, I think it's 420. It's really good. I got a curling iron and I'm not even use it yet for sure. Yeah. And I got this one. I think a crimp machine. I think it go up to 420 as well. Boy, for sure some never use it, some not even know how for even open it. Oh, okay. See? Never used it before, so some struggle along. So as I say, I know what I want to do yet. I'm going to see and I choose between the three options. So I am going to put on the wig now and try to place it, but I'm gonna look over here because I already saw the mirror there. So bear with me. I'm gonna come back. So I have on the wig. So I am not going to do anything. I kind of just use the comb and press it in the glue. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to put on back the melt band. You have to melt. So I'm gonna put on back the melt band right on it to give myself enough space to kind of play with the wig. Alright guys, so I went a little flat iron the hair while I was waiting for the lace to melt. It's full, that's what I like about it so far. It's really full. I like say it shed so much, but let me get this out of the way so I can take off. So I am going to pull the melt band now. Not too bad. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it and come back. Alright, that don't feel bad. It feels secure. Yeah, man, feels secure. Alright, guys, so first off, I feel like I should have just reinstalled, but we're pushing through because one day I'd have to do this. So I'm going to use the melt spray along here and then fan it back, melt again, and finish flat ironing the front of my hair. If I don't like it, me now wear it next week. I'm gonna take it off and reinstall next week. next week, and I'll show you guys that. But let me see how I like this first. If I can fix it or whatever, because I already don't like right here. Over here, it looks like there's a ball patch. I don't like that compared to over here. And over here, go way down palm my ears. I'm afraid to use the scissors cut it off because the scissors so sharp. Next thing I chop off all of my ears. Right. Then there's this right here. I don't know if to do this. So let's all hope so the spray works on wonders because I'm done. I'm done. So let's see. This is after, right after I put on some of the settings, simple setting spray, the melting spray. I still don't like how it's looking. Probably the color threw me off. I feel like the color threw me off. Probably if it was a black wig, I would have feel better. But I am going to let it dry a little and then put on back the milk bun. Feel like it's dry already. So I'm gonna put on back the milk bun, melt that again while I flat iron the rest of my hair. So I may feel like the lighting poor, but just letting you guys see. But I feel it, guys. When I feel it, like it's so nice, like flat ironed and all. But when I feel it at all, really not feel the one. I'm going to take off this milk bun now. Ooh, me still not like how it look. Still not like how it look. I'm going to do makeup. I'm going to add some makeup and see if it helps. But guys, I got scream. Oy, oy. I think this dark. Mighty God. I feel like doing a reinstall. Just taking off this and doing a reinstall. But I'm going to wear it for a day or two. At least till Sunday, Saturday. Mm-mm. It's not good. And I can do a 3/4 part or a side part because the wig just not make good. So I can't even say me to do any of that. My main concern is right here, but I don't know if I fix it. I bought this on Amazon. I'm not supposed to get used to it, but I know that's me. I'm an Amazon warrior. Me, I'm an Amazon warrior. So I bought this curling iron on Amazon. It's one of the small ones where I use for like edges or one of them short hairstyle there. It's a little bit biggish, but this is the one that I got. First time using it, so this, it came with a glove. It came with two clips, which mega use now. Thank God. I think the mannequin head came with some, but I can't find them. I'm not sure. Alright. And it came with another comb, so I have them in a galore. So let's see if the edges can help. Alright, so I am going to take right here. So I don't want to cut too much, but I don't want to cut too little. So I just go and slant it and cut. No. So Wait, I don't know. I don't know. Right. I think I didn't do this side properly, so maybe just read it. See, my nerves are killing me. Alright. Oh, that's how far I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna just hope that's not too little or too much. Then I'm gonna curl it. If I need, I'm gonna cut one a little bit more off right. Alright, I feel like that's good. I'm trying to do that over here, so I'm gonna plug this in now and get going. Alright, guys, so I just plugged it in. Shows off. So it's on now. It's showing 180 degrees Celsius. I think it goes up to 220. Yeah, it goes up to 220, and the lowest it goes is 100 degrees Celsius. So I'm bringing it back to 220 and let it get hot. And then I just zoops. Let's see. I'm so nervous. If one did hear one sound like somebody attack, somebody else other than me attack, I want you in the phone. I should have been doing this. But I don't have any other time. Ooh, I feel official I do that. I feel professional. Alright, that look alright. Try over here. Alright guys, we're done. This was chaotic. I don't know about the chaos because I barely have space on my phone. So it's like every time I'm getting to a point where I'm probably ranting or the chaos is starting, I have to be like, alright guys, bye 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 bye. But this is the wig now. This is the install. Rate me a 10. Rate me a 10, guys. Rate me a 10. I'm a look. One for me. I like this. No, no. I don't really feel it. But it does look cute and whatever. It's looking okay. Alright guys, so I have already cleaned my lashes. Just never show that. I could show you guys what I use, but it's just a lash wash thing. Lash soap, lash shampoo, whatever. So this is the pack of cluster lashes that I use. This is my third or fourth box. Them last long, but I don't reapply any that fall off. So I just use them one time. No. One time, one girl did tell me that. I'm like, no, girl. She was like, keep them when they fall off. I'm like, ma'am, I'll buy back more. But this is for like $9 or so on Amazon. I don't know if it raised since, but every time I'm buying it, it's for around that price. So I hope you guys can get it for that too. I'll put the link in the description and I will put it on the screen to show you guys as well. So finally got it open. So it comes with the lashes, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And I might as well come around here with one, But it also comes with a tweezer. Because I already come with one, I'm just gonna put this back. It also comes with a glue and glue remover. I never really used the glue remover before because they normally just fall off within like 2 weeks for me. Yeah, mine them last up to 2 weeks whenever I put them on. Normally I lose the corner ones first because my eyes water a lot sometimes. So sometimes it happens. But here it is. Oh, this packaging are different. So you have the bond, which is the glue, and you have the remover. I was gonna show you guys how the remover looks. I don't know. I never used it before, and I don't rip out my lashes. I don't know if you guys can see. My lashes are good, and about my last YouTube, I didn't have any lashes, so about the Friday, I'm gonna take them off completely. So here is the bond. It's not too thick, it's not too watery, and it dries fast. I hope I know a different something that them use, different solution, cause the one mommy used to. But to the star of the show, which are the lashes, they are so thick. So here they are. So them very thick. I don't know if you can see them very thick. Ooh, I hope you can see. Very very thick, them full, them give fusion hybrid when you put them on, and they're soft, so soft. I love them because they're full. These were like this, I think are the second or the third ones I tried, and from a see them one year, I'm gonna get them one year, I'm like, I'm not going back. These are what I use. So I'm going to try to install one eye and show you guys, and then show you guys when I'm done, and we'll look how the look. We'll look how the look. But the wig got all up. Just like so the glue a hold. Me want to see how long the glue gonna last. You though, yeah. I don't know. Let's not talk about the hair again. But first what I do, I normally mix my glues. So I normally use this along with the bond from the lashes. So I'll just dip the cluster in this, and then put the bond on it, and then put it on. What I do first, I would normally use my tapes and do the whole works, but I have on edges. I'm not do that right now. So what I would normally do first is to, by the way, I mean shape my brow too. So what I normally do first, I barely can see on the camera, but I coat my lashes with some of the bond, just a thin amount, not too much. I don't want it to run into my eyes, but let that get tacky, and then I start doing it. So what I would normally do for my sets, I would do, oh God, so I'm not like with them do them. So when you're taking them off, sometimes they will rip like this piece like gone. So mega put this one side, I'm not use it. Alright, so I put two 18s at the end. Sometimes I'll use 16s, but I'm sticking to my 18s this trip, as they say. Them full, them thick, them full. The my lashes I get tacky now, cause I feel them start stick whenever I blink. So I put two 18s on the end, then I flag go straight up because it have 18 millimeter, 16 millimeter, 14 millimeter, 12 millimeter, and 10 millimeter. I don't know if you guys can see them over here, the numbers over here, but yeah, those are the numbers. So I'm gonna go straight to 40, 2 to 3 14s, I would normally use 16s, but I don't know, from other day I start with 18s, 14s, then 10 in the corner. Sometimes I end up using like probably 112. So I'm gonna take up 112 just in case, and two tens. Right. So those are the ones that I have on here to install. So I'm going to just pour out a little bit of this on the cover. Then I grab the lash, hold it like this. I dip the band in this glue first. So I just dip it in there a little first. And then I put a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see, just a little bit of the bond that comes with the lashes. And just rub it on it till you see the amount that you want to go on it. Yeah, I think I'm good with the amount that's on it now. So I just want it to get tacky a little bit with the glue that comes with it. I want to get tacky just a little bit. It won't take long, as I say, it dry fast. I really can't see it, so I'm sorry. But I put it on the line on my eye. I don't put it directly on my lashes. I don't want anything directly on my lashes. I'm trying to see if I can film and let you guys see at the same time. Ooh. And it tacky good in guys. Oh god. What me not. As I say guys, not on the lashes. See that? So I wanna see how I'm gonna put it on. So I'm just gonna finish up both eyes and come back. Alright, so this eye is basically done. Let it dry a little bit, then I clamp them down right across so that the tacky lashes that have the glue already just stick to these lashes. But even when it's time for them, like they're falling off or anything, none of your lashes and my lashes don't talk about it. And my lashes them not come off. Not one. So if you want the full volume look, all you have to do is double stack. I did that once and it worked. I had like a full volume set. So I'm just looking to ensure that none is sticking me. I'm gonna do the other eye and then come back. The reason I blink so much because this stick me in my eye a couple times. Couple times. I saw my eye water. Then I lash them now stick me and I'm uncomfortable. So I'm gonna do the other eye and then come back. Alright guys, boy the edges now work out for me. I have to fix them a morning. But here are the lashes. I think this eye is smaller than this eye now because I'm short one other 10-inch on here, but everything up on this. But that's how it's looking. So my hair is done. My lashes are done. I only have my edges to fix. But I like how full this wig is. Let me know what you guys rate the wig and rate the install. I don't know whether I give me 10 out of 10 for the install. I'm not saying at the 100. So I can judge me fairly. Um, Rate the lashes if you'd like. All of the links for everything will be in the description. Even for the wig, if you'd want to purchase the wig, it will be in the description. And remember that to look out for Pretty Baddie Plug stuff, all the way glue, with mousse, with settings, no setting spray, melting spray, all of that, the melt bands. I have a lot of melt bands I can sell right now, but for everything else, I'm still testing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stay with this vendor or try another, but I will let you guys know when I have launched everything for Pretty Body Plug so you guys can go and support. So hope you guys love the video because I did enjoy making it, and see you in the next one. Bye.